come out from my slumber. Was it the Atlanteans?
What do y'all want with me? I've been hearing all this record noise. It's a new water monster destroying underwater monsters. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys. I did at least one of my Elite 4, the new Stealth Kraken. This card is insane, guys. It takes 2 level 4 waters and it can destroy any water monster on the field on your opponent controls because he made all water monsters on your opponent controls water monster and it doesn't target. And the good thing about this card, guys, you can pop a monster, your opponent's gonna burn, and then your following turn, you can do it again. And then if you destroy, he can special a clone, Stealth Kraken Spawn. I do have a Facebook group, guys. Come check your boy out. I am doing more videos after the first year. So stay tuned, and the DC King going back to his slumber.
It's your boy, Quizio.
So today's video, guys, I want to show you 3 different combos. A lot of people have been asking me why I use the Icejade engine in my build. I'm going to show y'all 2 different combos. There are more combos you can use with the Icejade combos. So just look at my previous videos. So I'm about to show you with the Icejade. So for this one, you're going to normal summon Diva. Use Diva's effect. You want to special summon the Prince. Use Prince effect. You want to send dragoons to add dragoons. Dragoons going to trigger engrave. You want to add DC Minstrel. Use DC Minstrel. Look at your opponent's hand. Take the prominent card in hand for the end turn. Dragoons going to trigger engrave. The card you want to add is the Atlantean Prince. Now you want to go ahead and activate your Icejade Citadel to add Tremola, and then you want to activate your Melody of Icebear, activate the Revealer. And as you can see, I do run 3 copies of these 2 cards, so most likely you will be seeing these cards. Now you want to activate Icebear Tremola's effect by sending this card to the graveyard to special summon a water from your hand. And the card you want to special summon is the Revealer. Use the Revealer's effect by sending Prince to the grave for a cost to special summon the Geomancer from your deck, the Tuner. Prince going to trigger engrave. You want to special summon the Lincited Dragoons. Now you want to make it an Icejade for Bahamut Shark. Send dragoons to the grave to special summon the Totally Awesome. From there, use dragoons effect. You want to add a water. You want to add Moon Glacier. Now, what you want to do is check your grave. Got 5 waters. Drop Moon Glacier. Take 2 cards upon your hand. From here, go ahead and link the Diva off and the Bahamut Shark off for Crystal Haberfats. Use Crystal Haberfats effect. You want to special summon the Fishboard Launcher. From here is you want to link the Moon Glacier and Haberfats for Arden the Water Charmer. Now you want to send these 2 cards to the grave to activate a monster from your deck, the Awaken the Possessor. His effect triggers, you want to discard or you send one card from your opponent's hand, and then your both players will draw one. So as you can see, we already had 2 cards, and then we're just gonna draw a random one. So we put us at 3. From here, you want to use Fishboard's effect since you control waters and grave. You want to link. Actually, you want synchro for 6 core dragon, and then from there you will activate his effect to add the spiritual water arts. Now you want to synchro for 7 for Deep Sea Pramadana. Core Dragon effect gonna trigger. You're gonna draw a card. Now, from here, you want to target the card you use for Mana Shield effect. Put that back in your hand, and then special summon water. There's a lot of cards you can special summon, but this one you're gonna special summon the Artisan. Use Artisan effect. You want to mill one to the grave. This special summon a 4 lower water, and you already know what we're gonna get, guys. Special summon Atlantean dragoons. You want to synchro for 4 for Crystalline Cortex. Exceed the 2 for your second Bahamut Shark. Detach the dragoons. Especially in the second toy option. Now right here you got a couple options with the search. You could go for the infantry and make big Slayer and have enough pop with the trap. Especially if you have another water extender, you could do that. Or if you still want to make big Slayer and use this to get rid of one of your other ones, you better see. So search with dragoons, especially on Lapis, and then you can get rid of these 2 for Mermail big Slayer. So your total gets to 500 boost, and then you can use the synchro effect to put your fishboard back in your deck, just in case for a follow-up. Now you'll have this with Moon Glacier 2. You take your opponent's best card with the trap, and you got 2 toes. Plus this right here can get you Tejas, so you'll have a Tejas combo for your follow-up. So let's go on to the next combo. So for this combo, we're going to use, instead of using Diva, we're going to use Dragoons. There's a big difference between Diva and Dragoons, and you're about to see why it's a big difference. So here you want to activate the Melody of the Ice Bearer. You want to search out the Revealer from your deck. No more summon Revealer. Use Revealer's effect. You want to send Dragoons. This special summon the Geomancer. Now, Dragoon's going to trigger engrave. You want to add Netabis. Matter of fact, yes, you want Netabis. From here, you want to use Geomancer effect. You want to send Atlantean Prince to the grave. Just call water, and then you want to use Prince effect to special Dragoons back. At C the 2, I'll put it up here. If I'm not mistaken, put it up here. Special Bahamut Shark. Now from here, you want to detach Dragoons to the grave. The special totally awesome. Dragoons gonna search, and the card you gonna search, guys, you gonna call this crazy. I know a lot of players haven't did this combo right here or use this card, and you about to see why. The card you wanna add is the DC Artisan. Add the DC Artisan, guys. Now, since it was added by a Warmoss effect, you are allowed to look at your opponent's hand by revealing this card to your hand. So you'll reveal this card, look at your opponent hand, just see what they playing. So you already know how you want to combo, because this card allows you to look at your opponent hand if it's added by water monster effect. Now what you want to do is activate Icejade Citadel. You want to add the Icejade Tremala. Use Icejade Tremala's effect. You want to special summon the DC Artisan. Yes, so special summon the DC Artisan. Now use her effect. Since it was special summon, even from the hand, you can send this to grave to special summon a water. And the card you want to special summon is Lincited Dragoons. From here, you want to synchro for 4. For Quartets. From here, you want to exceed the 2 for your second Bahamut Shark, guys. Yes, second Bahamut Shark. You want to detach the Dragoons. The special summon your second Totally Awesome. And you already know what your opponent playing due to Artist effect. Now Dragoon is going to trigger. You want to add a water monster. And the card we're going to add is Moon Glacier. We're going to look in our grave. See, we got 5 waters. We got 5 waters, guys. Insane. Not 2 cards of your opponent hand. Your opponent already down 3 cards. You already got 2 interruptions. So now we have to push the combo even more further, guys. You want to link the 2 Bahamut Sharks away to go into Maurice Coronenemy. Use her effect. You want to special summon the card you didn't special normal summon yet. You want to special summon the Prince. Since when you use Prince on summon effect, we want to use Prince effect. You want to send Dragoons to add Dragoons. Now, Dragoons gonna trigger in grave. You want to add the DC Minister. And see, like I said, we already know our opponent plans, but this time when we use Minister effect, we're gonna look one, take one from their hand, and then banish for the end turn. Dragoon's gonna trigger again. You want to add the Lapis Dragon, special summon the Lapis Dragon. Then you want to link these 2 are Coordinating and Lapis Dragon for Kriston Hyperfax. Special summon the Fish Board, guys. And from here, since y'all already know exactly this combo, you know, I'm gonna speed this up. You're gonna send this to link this off of 2 for Arna the Charmer. And then now from here, you want to send the Fish Board and those 2 for the Water Charmer. Make your opponent discard card. And y'all both draw 1. So we draw 1. And don't forget, guys, we do have 2 other cards in hand. So I want to keep that as a reminder. Now, since you control all waters in grave, as you can see, special summon the Fish Board. Go ahead and synchro for 6 for Core Dragon. And then use his effect. Search out the Spiritual Water Arts. And synchro for 7 for Deep Sea Prima Donna. Core Dragon is gonna give you another search. Now from here, I'll say this, guys. There's a lot of tricks you can do. So you can do a lot of things right here. Like, you have a lot of cards in deck, like Pike, you got now Icejade. What I do, if you can go for a Dragite, or you can just go, you can special summon the infantry if you have like another monster in hand. You can do that. And then you can just link these two off for Bislacia. And that's how you get the infantry engraved, because this card lets you switch summon it. So you just put the card back with Minstrel. So that's how a little trick how you get the infantry. That way when this using this to grade, use total fat, you have a pop. And you do have the trap card. And this will go back with the DC Synchro, whatever. But that's the combo version 2. Now for the final combo. Here's the final combo I'm going to show for today, guys. I'm about to show y'all where, say if I take out, if I take out like the Spiritual Water Art, Moon Glacier, cards like say I'll take these 3 out. And so now I want to show you how you can combo without using these cards, or you can still make a really good board, guys. So you don't need these cards. I usually side these cards out. I'll go in a second, and I'm about to show you right now. So what you want to do is you want to normal summon Diva, use Diva's effect. You want to special summon Prince, use Prince effect. You want to send dragoons to add dragoons. Dragoons going to trigger engrave. You want to add go ahead and add Prince from your deck. From here, you want to use Taser Fat. You want to send dragoons to grave to add Abyss Pike and DC Minstrel. From here, you are going to activate Icejade Citadel. Just get Icejade Tremala. From here, you want to use Icejade Tremala's effect, especially on a Pike. Use Pike's effect, send Lincoln Prince to grave. And the card you want to add is Abyss Gun. And then Prince going to trigger engrave. You want to special Atlantean dragoons. Right here, you want to exceed the Bahamut Shark up here. You gotta make sure you put it up there, guys. Very important. If you don't, you will mess this combo up for sure. So special summon your Bahamut Shark. You want to send dragoons to grave. The special summon Totally Awesome. And then dragoons going to trigger engrave, guys. You want to add the Lapis Dragon. So especially on the Lapis Dragon. Now, right here, you want to link the Lapis Dragon and Fish Bahamut Shark. Go into Crystal Hyperfats. Use the effect. You want to special summon Fishboard. Right here, you want to synchro for 9, guys. Synchro for 9. And you want to special summon. You want to special summon Trish. So we're going to take a card your opponent's hand. If they had any engraved, you will take one engraved, but obviously they don't. From here, what you want to do is you want to link off the Trish and the Hyperfats. Go into your Morris Core Enemy. Go to that. Next, you want to use Coordinates effect. You want to special summon a water. And the card you want to special summon, guys, is Icejade Tremala. It's a level 5. It's 15 attack and 15 defense, guys. Crazy. Now you want to go ahead and synchro for 7. Special summon the Deep Sea Prima Donna. Before you use her effect, guys, there is one card you banish with your opponent card from hand, and that was from Trish effect. So before you use DC Prima Donna's effect, use DC Menace effect. Look at your opponent hand. So your opponent got 2 cards banished, one from Trish and one you just banished. So right here, guys, with Minstrel, you want to take their best card or their worst card. Either or, it is not gonna matter. So the Trish card could be their worst card. So say we hit a good card with Trish, you banish a bad one. So what you want to do is give them the bad one, that bad card, and then from there you want to use guns effect. You want to special summon. We got 2 targets. We got Tejas or Abyss Pike, especially Abyss Pike. Now we want to use DC Prima Donna, target one of them banished cards. So we're gonna give one back, one from no matter which one. It does matter, but just make sure you give them the worst one back. And now we want to special summon a monster from our deck. And the card we want to special summon, guys, is the DC Artisan. DC Artisan effect. We want to mill one. The special summon Atlantean dragoons. Add seed for your second Bahamut Shark. And go ahead and use dragoons effect from Bahamut Shark to special summon your second Totally Awesome. Now, right here, use dragoons going to trigger, and you want to add a water, and the card you want to add is the heavy infantry. Now, since we gave back from Minstrel, your opponent got 4 cards in hand. So this is a little trick we're about to do. So we're gonna sync for 8 for Icejade, and then DC Prima Donna is gonna trigger, guys. And since we had another card banished from Minstrel, we can put that card back in their deck. So they're not getting that card back no more. So cause DC Prima Donna's effect. So that's how you can unique play, guys. So you can do that. So at last, we got one more trick up our sleeve. So we haven't used Fishboard yet. So Fishboard from Grave. We're gonna link this, and the Fishboard be banished. The special summon the Abyss Laisha. As you can see, your opponent got 5 cards in hand, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions. You do have 3 other cards in hand, guys, or 2 other cards. This combo is crazy, guys. So if you like the video and you'd like to see more combo videos, hit the subscribe button. And you like this video, smash the like button for your boy. And also comment below if y'all want to see some more crazy profiles, or if you want to see some duels, especially some duel videos. And I'll give you the next, just because I'm your boy, the next 2 cards I'm showing as my next combo. It will be revealed on my Facebook group. These 2 cards right here is the best Mermail combo as of right now. You don't need no other cards. You get these 2 cards, you automatically really win a duel, guys. I promise, guys. Every time I win these 2 cards, I almost automatically win a duel. I don't care if my opponent have 2 hand traps. I still manage to go crazy. So come follow me. It's gonna be in the link description below, and your boy's out.